Good evening, viewers. You are watching Voice of Toronto Television with me, Anju Malik, and this is another episode for the car show that we come to you live on Thursdays. And I hope everybody's doing well. And we have very great, a snowstorm that in the last couple of days in Toronto. And I hope everybody, is well, and wherever you are, be safe. Today's program is we're going to be talking about a very, very important manufacturer, and that is going to be the Hyundai. It's a Korean manufacturer, and it is one of the companies that was established in 1967, and it has done amazingly so well that over the last 55, 57 years or so, this company revenue has grown to around $337 trillion. $337 trillion. And the company has been in business not like almost like 60 years or so. And the important thing about the company is was originally founded back in uh, motor group basically. So Hyundai company जो है that company this particular company in Canada they launched the business in Canada in almost like 1976 or so. But their first car that they manufactured was a Pony car. 1975, they came out with a car is called Pony. This was their first and ever made car that came out into the market. Now, जो Hyundai है उसने किया को भी टेक ओवर कर लिया and but they had different models, different business models, but they took over Kia manufacturing also. And in United States, they came in 1986 or so, 1986, 1987. They brought the market into United States. Now, जो किया की गाड़ियां हैं और जो Hyundai की गाड़ियां हैं, they run on a little bit different the business models, but Hyundai cars and their SUVs over the last 30, 40 years, they have came with so much revolution that they came out with the electric cars, they came out with the hybrid vehicles, they came with gasoline vehicles, or in Korea, in China, in that part of the region, in Asia, in Middle East, in Pakistan, in India, back in like 30, 40 years ago, these Hyundai cars have really made their presence in that region so much. Okay, like from Toyota and Honda, and then the Hyundai. This particular manufacturer has taken the market in that region so much. Now the reason they are very affordable. First of all, they're very affordable cars, and also they are good with the extended warranties. Their warranties are amazing, like 6-year warranties, 7-year warranties, as compared to the other manufacturers that give you uh, 3 4 year warranties on their manufacturing, on the engines and stuff like that. So these are one of the other reasons that Hyundai became more popular, because their warranties were very good. Their resale value also hold value as well, and at the same time their trade-in values has been good. So all in all, it has been a um very popular vehicle, and whether it's in Canada, whether in the United States, whether in Asia. Now, इन गाड़ियों की जो इसके अंदर जो डिफरेंट जो मॉडल्स हैं, they come with the sedan and compact SUVs cars, and then they have very popular uh, the electric vehicles that it came out with. They also came out with a hybrid car, और जो hybrid जो Hyundai cars थी, just like the other hybrid manufacturers like Honda and Toyota, The good thing about Hyundai cars that they had the lithium polymer batteries that was introduced. And basically, when it's a hybrid car, what it means that it's a gasoline car, but जो गाड़ी का जो engine है, then उसमें part of that, the power, which is what it called the internal the combustion of the end, the fuel and the air mixture, that goes through inside the engine and then it runs through the electric motors, and that electric motors generate the power into the lithium batteries. So it's a hybrid model that is designed by Hyundai, which actually got also introduced with Honda and Toyota also down the line, and that has also given the vehicle the mileage. जो आप when you are putting gas in a car, and then when you are have the hybrid model, and then when the electric motors are working and they are charging the batteries, so all in all, it had a much better combustion. The you could save gas basically on the mileage. So you drive with $20-30 with a full tank. So it was very affordable to have these cars, and a lot of people love them. Now, they also came up with the electric vehicles. I we call Ionic 5, Ionic 6, Ionic 3, and those are the is full electric vehicles right now that is in the markets. Now, their models, they start from the Santa Fe cars. They have Elantra. Santa Fe and Elantra were the basic vehicles that the Hyundai has. And uske baad they had they came up with the smaller SUVs, which were Tucson SUV. They came up with Palisade. They have Venue. So they came out overall in the last so many years with so many different models and different styles of the vehicles, and competing in the market with more warranties, more affordabilities, more value for your money, for your bank. Trade-in values were also very good. Interest rate at times were 0%. So it changes from, depending on the vehicles you're buying, from 2.9, 3.9 to 4.9. And also, the other one of their, line is just like the Toyota has Lexus, um, Ford has Lincoln. Now the Hyundai came up with Genesis, which is also, a newer generation vehicles. Expensive, start around 70, 65, $70,000, but very good stylish vehicles, very good to drive, um, just like a sports cars. So Genesis is very, very popular in North America also. And these vehicles also have right now, they have the loyalty programs. You trade in your car, you get between $500 loyalty program. You get, the trade in value for your vehicle. So in this particular program, our मेरी कोशिश ये होती है कि we bring out to you some information about the products. If you are a a Hyundai driver, and you want to trade in your Hyundai car with a Hyundai dealership, then there are loyalty programs available. You can trade in your car, get the better value for your trade-in vehicle, forget about putting it into the market to sell it, because the resale values are good on the car and they hold their value so much. So the used car market is also very good. So when you give this car to a dealer and that you take a new vehicle, in the market people are looking for used Hyundais. So you can always buy a good Hyundai used vehicle for your children, for somebody who's going to university or college. So they are out there in the market. They are much available. And also, by virtue of when you are leasing or financing the vehicle from the dealer perspective, you have the warranties available, which are the manufacturer warranties. So rather buying extended warranties, they have longer warranties available at no cost, which is also a very good saving for the money जब आप एक्सटेंडेड वारंटीज बाय करते हैं, यू हैव टू पे फॉर इट। बट अगर मैन्युफैक्चरर आपको 6 साल की या 7 साल की वारंटी दे रहा है, then you're saving a lot for the money also for yourself. Also, when you are trading in your vehicle, you're saving on your taxes. मैं अपने पिछले प्रोग्राम में भी इसका जिक्र करते रहा हूँ कि जब आप गाड़ी को ऑनलाइन बेचते हैं किसी प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू, ऑनलाइन डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म के थ्रू, and when you are selling it to someone, then you always have apprehensions कि अगर गाड़ी आपने बेची है, गाड़ी अगर ख़राब हो गई, they can always come back to you. Here you have the car, you give it to the dealer, और डीलर जो है is first of all, when you are trading in the car, you are trading the vehicle from the actual price of the car, and then you're trading the car, and then the taxes are put on the car. So this way अगर आपकी गाड़ी $10,000 की है, तो उस पर जो 13% टैक्स बनता है वो $1,300 बनता है. So you will save the taxes on a new car. और उसके साथ you don't have, you have a peace of mind that you give a car to the dealer, and the dealer is now certifying the car and getting it prepped up and selling it in an aftermarket, in a used car market, to somebody else. So this way you are saving, you have a win-win situation. You are saving the money, you have loyalty program, you're getting the loyalty program from Hyundai manufacturer, 500 to $1,000. Then you get the rebate on the car. जो मैन्युफैक्चर रिबेट आपको ऑफर कर रहा है, could be $1,500, 2,000, 3,000, depending on the vehicle, whatever the dealer can offer you. And thirdly, you are trading in your Hyundai car and you're getting the tax saving. So all in all, you are saving in every way, and you're walking away. It's a win-win situation. So this is very, very important that when you are out in the market and you are buying a vehicle, चाहे वो कोई भी मैन्युफैक्चर आप चला रहे हैं, तो आप ज़रूर एक सर्टिफाइड डीलर के पास जाएं. और डीलर के पास जाने का फ़ायदा ये है कि व्हेन यू बाय अ कार, इवन व्हेन यू बाइंग अ यूज कार फ्रॉम अ डीलर, दे आर अ मेंबर ऑफ अ यूज कार डीलर एसोसिएशन, UCDA के वो मेंबर होते हैं. God forbid something happens, and also the dealer is going to give you a 30 to maybe 45 days warranty on a used car. कि अगर आपको गाड़ी पसंद ना आए, यहाँ कनाडा में ये भी है कि अगर आपको गाड़ी 30 डेज़ के बाद पसंद नहीं आती, यू कैन टेक द कार बैक टू द डीलर, और आपके जो बिल ऑफ सेल होता है उसके अंदर ये टर्म्स होती हैं. यू कैन negotiate those terms. Okay, if I don't like the car after 30 days, what are my options? So they will say, okay, you bring the car back to us. You don't like the car, you get into another car, and we'll take the car back from you at no charge. But you have to deal with the dealer with that perspective on the bill of sale, that what are you doing. So ये option available होता है used car में. When you're buying the car from a dealer and the dealer is certifying the car, dealer is taking the responsibility. If something happens on the car, गाड़ी पर कोई accidents थे, गाड़ी salvage तो नहीं थी, गाड़ी के किलोमीटर्स जो थे वो एक्चुअल थे, ओरिजिनल थे, वो कहीं वो फिडल आउट तो नहीं हुए थे. सो ये सारी चीज़ें जो हैं ये बड़ी बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट हैं. व्हेन यू गो टू अ डीलर, उनसे आप यूज़ कार अगर आप बाई कर रहे हैं तो आप उनसे उसकी जो रिपोर्ट होती है, कार फैक्स रिपोर्ट, वो आप उनसे लें. एंड देन दिस वे यू विल नो कि उस गाड़ी के कितने ऑनर्स थे, उस गाड़ी पे अगर कोई एक्सीडेंट क्लेम था तो वो कितने का क्लेम था, उसकी रिपेयर कितने की थी. दिस वे यू नो कि कल को जब आप गाड़ी बेचने जाएंगे वापस मार्केट में और आपकी कार फैक्स रिपोर्ट जो है वो आपके पास होगी, तो यू कैन टेल द अदर बायर कि लाइक यू आर द सेकंड owner on the car. Before you, there was a first owner on the car, and now he's buying. He's going to be the third owner on the car. So this is a peace of mind for the person who is buying the car from you also, when you share that information with them also. So these are small things, but it's very very important. प्लस जब आप मैन्युफैक्चरर से गाड़ी लेते हैं तो आपके पास रोड साइड असिस्टेंस भी होती है. जैसे आजकल कनाडा में स्नो स्टॉर्म्स इतने ज़बरदस्त चल रहे हैं, ब्लोइंग स्नो चल रही है, और अगर आपकी गाड़ी जो है वो हाईवे पे ख़राब हो जाती है और आपके पास रोड साइड असिस्टेंस है ऑलरेडी मैन्युफैक्चर की तरफ से, यू डोंट हैव टू पे एनीथिंग फॉर दैट. आप वो टोल फ्री नंबर पे कॉल करें, depending on how busy the tow truck company is, and they will send the tow truck to you. They will tow the car to the nearest dealer, or you can tow it to your home depending on what the problem is with the car. So that's also another feature on the vehicle, that you have warranties, You have roadside assistance on the programs also, and this is also a very great benefit that you don't need to buy the roadside assistance program from a third party. So इन चीज़ों का ख्याल रखें जब आप जाएं गाड़ी बाय करने के लिए, तो मेक श्योर दैट यू गो थ्रू द होल प्रोसेस। हमारा मकसद ये होता है इस प्रोग्राम में कि आपको एजुकेट करें आपको गाड़ी कैसे बाय करनी है। जैसे कि पैलिसेड है, एसयूवी है, सेंटा फे है, अलांट्रा है, उसके बाद कोना है, उसके साथ साथ जो इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स हैं, आयोनिक जो हैं। सो अब कुछ भी अगर आप लेने जा रहे हैं तो सबसे पहले तो टेस्ट ड्राइव गाड़ी करें। टेस्ट ड्राइव करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अगर आप इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ी बाय कर रहे हैं तो ये पता करें कि जो मैन्युफैक्चर है वो आपको जो वारंटी दे रहा है, जनरली जो वारंटी होती है वो 7-8 साल की होती है यूज़ का, सॉरी जो नई गाड़ी हैं उनकी जो बैटरी के ऊपर जो इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ियाँ हैं। बट यू नीड टू फाइंड दैट आउट फ्रॉम द डीलर बिकॉज दोज आर वेरी वेरी एक्सपेंसिव। if they go bad then it's a very expensive matter, so you need to find out. Then you also need to find out कि आप जहाँ रहते हैं how far it is the charging stations, और जब आप ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं जनरली 450 to 500 किलोमीटर तक आपकी चार्जिंग जो है वो आपको गाड़ी ले जा सकती है। बट आफ्टर दैट यू नीड टू चार्ज योर व्हीकल, बट यू नीड टू आस्क ऑल दोज क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द मैन्युफैक्चरर। मेरी कोशिश ये होती है अगर आप इफ़ यू आर इन द मार्केट टू बाय अ कार, I'll share my number with you. We have special deals with all the manufacturers and the dealers. किसी भी आप BMW लेने जा रहे हैं, Mercedes Benz लेने जा रहे हैं, आप Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, Mazda, any car you're buying it, हम डीलर्स के साथ काम करते हैं। They advertise with us also. Off and on, there are people join us and they talk about the products and the lease and finance rates. We can make the deal for you. But you need to get in touch with me after the program, and my number is 905-965-4786. This is the number to reach me after the program. अगर आप मुझे ईमेल करना चाहें तो voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com। अगर आप एडवर्टाइज़ करना चाहते हैं वॉइस ऑफ टोरंटो टेलीविज़न के ऊपर, सो आई कैन अश्योर यू कि अगर आप स्मॉल डीलर हैं, यूज़ कार डीलर हैं, इवन न्यू कार डीलर हैं, वी हैव स्पेशल पैकेजेस फॉर द कार डीलर्स। स्पेशली ये जो प्रोग्राम है ये सिर्फ गाड़ियों का प्रोग्राम है और इसके अंदर हम किसी और चीज़ की बात नहीं करते। और उसके लिए यू गेट इन टच विद अस, वी कैन गिव यू द ग्रेट पैकेज, यू कैन कम एंड टॉक टू अस अबाउट योर इन्वेंटोरीज एंड वी विल बी एबल टू पुट द मैसेज आउट इन आवर कम्युनिटी हु आर वाचिंग अस, जहाँ जहाँ तक हमारी आवाज़ जाती है। एंड दिस वे वी कैन बी एबल टू हेल्प यू टू सेल योर कार्स। तो एडवर्टाइजिंग एंड मार्केटिंग के लिए गेट इन टच विद अस एट voiceoftorontotv@gmail.com या प्रोग्राम के बाद मुझसे रब्ता करें 905-965-4786। अपना ख्याल रखें। I'll come back to you with another manufacturer next Thursday. तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखें and anything feedback के लिए again also if you like the show, you like to comment on the program, you can comment। हम फेसबुक पे भी लाइव होते हैं, यूट्यूब पे भी लाइव होते हैं, सारे सर्वर्स पे लाइव हैं, बॉक्सेस पे लाइव हैं। यू कैन वॉच दिस प्रोग्राम एनीवेयर। आप हमें सर्वर के ऊपर भी दोबारा वॉच कर सकते हैं। फेसबुक पे आपके शो जो है दोबारा रीप्ले करके देख सकते हैं और गेट ऑल दैट इन्फॉर्मेशन। बट आफ्टर द प्रोग्राम 905-965-4786। टिल देन अल्लाह हाफ़िज़, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, थैंक यू, बाय बाय।